Hey guys, welcome back to another Reality Check Tech Review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Chatmaster Cube. This is an AI product that was sent to me for free, and I wanted to do just a basic first impressions video and tell you what I thought about it. Again, I have not been paid to actually review the product, so all of the things I'm going to say about it are going to be, of course, my actual honest opinions. So far, this is a product that takes dual AI, which is ChatGPT and Amazon Alexa, and smushes them into one speaker system. So if you've used an Amazon Echo or any of the smart speaker systems in your house before, you'll know that you can ask it basic questions, you can have it control your devices and your lights in your house, as I do in most of my rooms. What's also interesting is because it has ChatGPT enabled, you can also ask it those more complex questions and hopefully get some feedback. They also say you can use it as kind of a not just a helper, but as something that's like your emotional support, device, as like a friend if you need a buddy or an assistant, which is something I've been talking about for a while. So anyway, these things are pretty interesting to me, and let's go ahead and jump right into this and take a look at it. Like many of these devices, kind of like the Plod Note, this AI voice recorder that I've used in the past, the thing about this is that you have to have a subscription fee. You have to, after the basic plan is over, subscribe, which some people don't like those things. This thing is similar. It comes with a basic 300 talk minutes per month for free with ChatGPT, and if you want to then continue talking to it, you have to then use a subscription model for that. I'm going to go ahead and start opening this box and have us take a first look at it right now, so we can see what this thing's all about, the setup process, and if it really is worth the price. Originally, these things were going out for $70, and right now you can find them online for $100. So again, if you want to get an Amazon Alexa speaker that's going to be something similar to this, you're going to be spending anywhere from $50 to $100 as it is, which is true. So if you have more capabilities, great. And I'm interested to see if this thing is actually going to be worth that price or not. So yeah, if we just pull it out here, it's really simple box. There's nothing going on there. We have the device that just pops out right here. As you can see, the Chatmaster Cube. Let's go ahead and give it a nice little look there. Yeah, Chatmaster Cube. There we go. And as we spin it around here, there's nothing. It looks just like a typical Amazon speaker. You have a plus minus volume, you have a mute button, as well as you have an on button. And on the bottom, we have a USB-C plug-in right there. So then we're going to just go ahead and put the USB-C plug in and get this thing turned on right here. I assume it's got an app to go with it, some kind of Android or iOS app. I'm interested to see what kinds of things we can do with this that are going to be unique to what I'm not already doing with my devices. Ugh. All right, plugged it in. You can see all around the bottom the space for the speaker, and on the top we have 4 little dots, which is going to be where those microphones are, which is supposed to allow you to be heard from no matter where you are, right? Like any other Amazon speaker. So, oh, there it goes. Okay, so you hold down the power on button for a couple seconds, and then you can see that it's actually starting to boot on right now. So let's go ahead and get the app going. Search for Chatmaster speaker in the App Store. Okay, let's go. Chatmaster speaker. Okay, I found an app called CMGPT, Chatmaster GPT. It has 1 star. I'm going to go ahead and hit the get and see if I can get this. All right, we're going to install. Made by UTech. All right, so we're waiting for an email to come in with a verification code. Waiting for my email verification code, waiting for my... Okay, there it is. Now it says add a device. Add device. Add device button. Press the action button for 5 seconds till the lights circle yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, they're yellow. Next step. Come on. This is going to work. It's totally going to work. It's totally going to work. Chatmaster, got it. Alexa, turn off the lights.
A few things share that name. Dawn's cave lights, living room lights, and mirror lights. Which one did you want?
Alexa, turn off studio light number 2.
Okay.
Alexa, turn on studio light number 2.
Okay.
Alexa, turn on studio light number 1.
Okay.
All right, so we got our lights back on. There you can see we've got Alexa paired in here nice and easy. She's easy to talk to. Alexa, how many eggs do we need to make a souffle?
Make 6 servings of egg souffle. You'll need 4 tablespoons, 60 grams, unsalted butter, 4 tablespoons, 30 grams, all-purpose flour, 2 1/4 cups, 535 milliliters of whole milk, 3/4 teaspoon, 3.75 milliliters, salt, freshly cracked
Pepper, that's the way we do it. The player Chatmaster with Sunny and Alexa. We coming right at ya. We too smart, you too dumb. We have all the knowledge wrapped up all in one. We 2 ton, you done on the run with the weight of the world. Ask the questions, see if you get the answers. Car-sized copters flying overhead. Don't make a video or you'll end up dead. What you expect? AI gonna save you. 2 tablespoons fresh pepper. Chatmaster. 2 tablespoons.
Those are all the ingredients. Should I send you the recipe?
No, that's okay. Thank you. So we're going to look at the website real fast before we need to put this away. So on the website, you can see it talks about how you get 300 minutes free talk package, 10-watt adapter, and yeah, the fact that it's got dual AI. So let's go ahead and show the fact that we can talk to both of them. If we ask the different names, such as Sunny, what time is it right now? Sunny doesn't know. Sunny doesn't know the time.
I'm unable to provide real-time information, including the current time, as my capabilities are based on static data, and I do not have access to live data or external systems. Please check a clock or a device with the current time.
Alexa, what time is it right now?
It's 2:53 p.m.
Right. So if you want to know things that are happening right now, you're going to have to talk to Alexa because she's tuned into the internet. Alexa, what's going on in St. Pete right now?
I don't know about any events coming up for St. Petersburg, but I do know about virtual events happening all over the world. Just say, tell me about virtual events.
Nope, that's okay. So we can go ahead and ask other questions such as, hey, Sunny. Hey, Sunny. It's going to be... Sunny, what are the biggest benefits to having a speaker system that not only has Amazon Alexa, but also has ChatGPT built in it with the newest edition?
Integrating both Amazon Alexa and a system like ChatGPT into a speaker system can offer a range of benefits, combining the strengths of both technologies for a more versatile and comprehensive user experience. Here are some potential advantages. 1. Enhanced voice control. Alexa is well known for its robust voice control capabilities.
Sunny, go ahead and stop. Sunny, I have a question for you. What do I do if I'm feeling insecure and I need help staying motivated? What do I do?
Feeling insecure and staying motivated can be challenging, but there are several strategies you can use to help manage these feelings and keep moving forward. Passion. Be kind to yourself. Recognize that everyone feels insecure at times, and it's okay to have these feelings. Treat yourself with the same kindness you would offer a friend in a similar situation. 2. Identify triggers. Try to pinpoint what specifically
Sunny,
is
stop.
making you feel insecure.
Sunny, stop. Gonna go ahead and hit the button. Alexa, what should I do if I'm feeling insecure and I don't know what to do?
Here's something I found on WikiHow. One thing you can do is spend time with people who make you feel good about yourself. If you've got people in your life who are negative or make your
Alexa,
insecurities...
stop. All right, so just to get a little bit of a difference here is when you're talking to Alexa, she's really smart at helping you with information, being live with updates, but she's maybe not so great at actually being a companion that helps because she just straight up copies wiki articles and just talks to you kind of in a more robotic voice, whereas Sunny has much more of a conversational tone. and actually speaks to you kind of like a friend and can give you advice on a much more personal level because of that ChatGPT integration with all the text, right? All the people's responses with literature, and just the fact that it's got a huge training data set that's completely different from Alexa's training data set. So the speaker is pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and have to keep playing with it right now. As you can see in this initial first look video, I just wanted to show it off. Yes, it does work. It is pretty awesome for the price. If you're gonna get an Amazon device and you really want GPT involved with it. Again, with 300 minutes in the free talk package, not bad. And of course, if you want to go over that, you're going to have to then jump on and purchase the bigger package. But again, I have no idea how much that costs. I also have no idea how to even do that. I'll be honest. There's no information on how to purchase that yet. So I'll get back to you. I'll do an update when I figure out. Nope, stop it. I'll have to give you guys an update when I figure out how it all works, because yeah, there's not enough information for me at the moment. And even the website itself, if we go to the website and take a look at it, I do have a few complaints about the actual website. If I go ahead and scroll through here, it's pretty good at showing off just a simple basic product with some people, nice photoshopped images of the product in there with these people. Gives you some ideas of how you can play tarot card games and whatnot with it for young kids, for older people, for everyone, right? Great ideas, but you go down here to the very, very bottom, you know, hey, marketing campaign, we're marketing it, good job, guys. But on the very bottom, we've got like Facebook and Instagram and App Store and all these things just go to, you know, not the right spots. So anytime we have some just missing links, it always makes people feel a little bit worried about the product that they're getting involved with. The product itself does work, and there's nothing fishy about the app or anything that I can find so far. It all seems to work and do what it says it does. It just, you know, it's a new upcoming product that has a lot of basic advantages. So if it's something that you think is going to be helping you be productive, jump on it. If not, if it's just a gimmick, then pass it by. But more than anything, I just wanted to give you guys a showcase and show you what these things are like as they come in and I get to see them. So I'm going to keep playing with it, and I'll let you know how it goes. Until then, see you in the next video. Bye.
What you expect?